We are asked to convert 234.121 in base 5 to what? Base 10. Now look at how I'm going to analyze this step by step. I would like you to follow me. Let's do this together. First of all, looking at this particular number, I would like you to do something for me. This is what we have. 234.121. We have a whole number and what? A decimal part. For the whole number part, I would like you to just number it from 0 down. Okay, assuming I have another number here, I'm going to have 3 on top. But because I don't have any other number, this is what I'm going to have. Okay, I'll stop at 2. Then for the decimal part, I would like you to number it from -1, -2, and -3. Now we are going to see what I'm going to do with all these numbers I wrote on top. Now concentrate. This implies what? 2. This 2 you have here. This 2 times, remember that this is what? In base 5. This 2 will multiply this 5 raised to the power of this 2 on top. So I'm going to write 2 times 5 raised to the power of 2. Raised to the power of 2. Okay. Plus, in brackets, 3 times 5 raised to the power of what? 1. 3 times 5 raised to the power of 1. Plus, we are going to have 4 times 5 raised to the power of 0, right? Plus, we are going to have 1 times what? 5 raised to the power, this 1 times 5 raised to the power of -1. Plus, we are going to have this 2 times 5 raised to the power of -2. 2 times 5 raised to the power of -2. Plus, we are going to have this 1 times 5 raised to the power of -3. 1 times 5 raised to the power of -3. Okay, now this is what we have. Remember what we did. 2 times 5 raised to the power of this 2 times 5 raised to the power of this 2, okay, plus 3 times this 5 again raised to the power of 1. You are multiplying by 5 because it's in base 5. Plus 4 times 5 raised to the power of 0, plus 1 times 5 raised to the power of -1, 2 times 5 raised to the power of -2, and what? Plus 1 times this 5 raised to the power of -3. Now, we are now going to what? Open whatever we have in the bracket. This implies that 2, this is what? 2 times 5 raised to the power of 2 is 5 times 5, which is 25, right? So this is 2 times 25. Plus, this one is 3 times 5 raised to the power of 1. 5 raised to the power of 1 is 5. So it's still 3 times 5, right? Plus, this one is 4 times 5 raised to the power of 0. So it's going to be 4 times 1. Because 5 raised to the power of 0 is 1. Anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. 1000 raised to the power of 0 is 1. So you're going to have here 4 times what? 1. 4 times 1. Plus, we have 1 times 5 raised to the power of -1. I want you to know that 5 raised to the power of -1, if I want to remove this negative sign, then I'm going to apply what? Introduce 1 over. Before I write the 5 raised to the power of 1. That is if I want to remove the negative sign. So what I'm now going to write here is 1 times what? 1 over 5. So I'm going to write 1 times 1 over 5 instead of 5 raised to the power of -1. This is plus. We are going to have 2 here times, we have 5 raised to the power of -2. So the same way I did this, I'm going to have 1 over 5 raised to the power of 2 instead of 5 raised to the power of -2. Okay? Plus I have 1 times 5 raised to the power of -3, same thing as 1 over 5 raised to the power of 3. Okay. If you have followed me to this stage, it means that you are really enjoying what I'm doing. For you to get more of this, I would like you to subscribe. Then click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. Alright, let us continue. When you look at this now, 2 times 25 is what? 50, right? So you write your 50 plus 3 times 5 is what? 15 plus 4 times 1 is 4. Plus 1 times 1 over 5 is same as 1 times, no, this is same as 1 over 1. This is over 1, this is over 1. So 1 times 1 will give you 1 over what? 5. Plus 2 times 1 will give you 2 over what? 1 times 5 squared. Now 5 squared is 5 times 5, right? Which is 25. So it's going to be 2 over 25. Plus 1 times 1 is 1 over 1 times 5 raised to the power of 3. 5 raised to the power of 3 is 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 will give you 125. So you are going to have 125 here. So at this point now, I'm going to what? To add the this part together and the other parts together. Then the whole number part is what I'm doing now. 50 plus 15 is going to give us 65. 65 plus 4 will give us what? 69. Plus, now we are going to solve these as fractions now. So first of all, we need to get their LCM. The LCM of 525 and 125 is what? 125. So that becomes our denominator. 5 divided 125 will give you 25. 25 times 1 will give you what? 25. Plus 25 divided 125 will give you 5. 5 times 2 will give you what? 10. Plus 125 divided 125 will give you 1. 1 times 1 will give you 1. So we have 69 plus 25 plus 10 is what? 35. Plus 1 is what? 36. So you have 36 over 125. Now this is same thing as 69 plus 36 divided by 125 will give you 0.288. 0.288. All right, if I'm going to add these two together, you're going to have, this is a whole number, it's going to add to this. So you're going to have 69 because 69 plus 0 is what? 69.288 in base 10. And that is your answer. Have a lovely day and bye.